Hello and welcome to the Hill Gardens. I'm going to talk to you today about something that's been a burning topic, a viral topic on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, on pretty much all social media. And it really is something that I was going to stay out of, but I decided that I need to give a different perspective on it. It's something that I think people got upset for when they really shouldn't have. And what that topic is a young lady made a comment about a month ago that most people are playing at homesteading. Well, what's that mean, playing at homesteading? Because we're not doing the same thing they are, that we're playing, that this is we're going to work in suits and ties, coming home, putting on overalls or jeans and going out and doing stuff in the yard or playing with chickens or goats or whatever. I don't really know if that qualifies as playing homesteading. We live in a town of 3,900 people. We have one traffic light in our town. We live in a small town, but it's still a very populated area when you're within the urban line. We are urban homesteaders. Our post office is down the street. Our grocery store is down the hill. Main Street's right there. All the restaurants, banks, police aren't that far away. And we have a 1/4 acre. Our neighbor, I could actually throw a snowball today and actually hit their house that way. I hear when my neighbor next door leaves and comes back. We have a 300 square foot garden. Are we any less homesteaders than this person is? I don't think so. We're different. We're not the same. Everyone's not the same. Everything is different for each person. To me, this is part of my homestead right here. All of our canning. We made over a gallon of jelly the other day, or jam, actually. We had pineapple jam, cherry jam, peach jam. We make our own fermented foods. We make our own fermented drinks. We're self-sufficient as we can be in our location. We can't be fully self-sufficient because we have to be connected to the electric company. We have to be connected to water and sewer. We have car insurance, health insurance. We have bank accounts. So we can't be off-grid. Doesn't make us any less homesteaders than this person was. And sad to say that in 2018, no one can have an opinion anymore without someone becoming offended. Now, I'm probably going to offend people and get some nasty comments on this video, and I don't care. That may be rude, that may be mean, but I don't care, okay? What I care about is my wife. I care about my daughter. I care about my family. I care that this is the house that my mother was raised in. This is the house that my grandparents bought together when they got the money after they saved up for it, and that my 5 uncles and aunt grew up in. This is the house that my grandparents owned when they passed away. This house has been in our family for 66 years. I am 45 years old. So this house was in the family for 21 years before I was born, before I was even thought of. This to me is our homestead. It doesn't matter that I live amongst the city. My neighbors are a snowball's throw away. That people that live in this neighborhood I've known since I was a kid. The guy that used to live across the street until he moved to Florida grew up with my mother and uncles. They used to play basketball together. But this for us is our homestead. It doesn't change what it means to us. And I'm not offended that these people said that people are playing at homesteading. Okay? I enjoy what I do. My wife enjoys what we do. This is entirely our home. And this will remain our home until we're gone. So don't worry about what someone else says that you don't know. Now, I know that this channel has 400 and some odd thousand subscribers, and you're bound to ruffle some feathers. But unless they're friends of yours and they're saying it to your face, directly insulting you, it doesn't matter. Whether you think you're a homesteader or not, okay? We don't need to label and say, this person is playing at homesteading, this person's a real homesteader. This person's playing at homesteading, this person's a real homesteader. We need to say, okay, they don't homestead like I do. They're not off grid and we are, or vice versa. But that's okay because we're different. I'm not you and you're not me. I have a buddy of mine out in Arizona who lives an hour away from Phoenix. He always tells me, you got to do what you got to do. And that's true. For me, this is what I can do. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to have goats or chickens, but even if I could, I don't have the room for it. I would have to buy up neighbors' land, tear down houses, and put them in, and then probably get the city to change their ordinances to say, can I have chickens or pigs or goats or bees or whatever. That's not for me. There's land around here that I could probably go buy, but first off, I don't have the $100,000+ to buy land. I don't have the skill to build a house. I don't have any big equipment to build a house. And I don't want to go build a house. If I was 20 years old, sure, but I'm not. I'm 45. I'm living in a house that was built in the 1890s. I maintain the house. I remodel the kitchen. I do the floors. But building a house is not me. Does that make me any less of a homesteader? I don't care. I honestly don't care. And I don't know why you care. If your family is fed and you're living the way that you like, then you do you. I'll do me. You got to do what you got to do. I watch people that raise pigs, cows, and chickens for food. We don't eat pigs, cows, or chickens. We live a pescatarian lifestyle. We gave up on eating pork, beef, and chicken almost 3 years ago. July 5th will make 3 years. Am I going to look bad on someone and say they're committing, the most heinous thing or how dare they eat meat or anything like that? No, because it doesn't affect me. We eat fish. We eat shrimp. We eat soy. We have meat substitutes. I'm not going to alter what I do because, they eat chickens, so I have to eat chickens. What if they don't can? What if they don't grow their own food? Am I going to look down on them? No. So stop getting offended at something someone says who's not directing it at you. If you are that easily offended, then maybe there's something wrong with your conviction as to what you're doing. But live your life. Do what you have to do. Take care of your family. Don't worry about the people outside. Worry about those that are close to you. Okay? And if you don't like this video, I don't care. You're not going to hurt my feelings. You're not going to hurt my feelings with the comments. I have a relationship with my family. We do what we do, and no one's going to change that. So I thank you for your 10 or so minutes today. If you do like this video, like it, share it, try to get along. I'm not asking that we grab hands and sing Kumbaya, but at least try to be respectful of what someone else believes. So I thank you for your time. Thank you for coming to the Hill Gardens. If you want to see more of our videos, go ahead, subscribe, hit that little bell up top so you get notified, and we will talk to you later. Have a good day.